Okay. Wir restarten nochmal. Es sollte ja auch irgendwo noch ein spezieller Gegenstand sein. Den habe ich bisher auch noch nicht gesehen. Ach nee, jetzt kommt wieder der ganze... Kann man das vorspulen irgendwie? Ich glaube nicht.
What is this?
It looks depressing.
Skip.
How is this
Okay.
related to Iris? Iris.
Aha. Aha. Okay, wir erinnern uns.
A CRT-TV.
So, wir haben kein Timing und hier kriegen wir auf jeden Fall ein Negatives. Das ist schon mal schlecht.
Stop!
Ach, das weg, das macht mir Kopfweh.
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces.
What? What is...
We should continue. There.
Okay. Dann...
A torso with a.
If it has a head, is it still called...
What would you call?
Bin gerade am Überlegen. Wenn wir es hitten, dann bekommen wir 50 Sekunden Strafe, haben aber ein Viertel. Oh Gott, Leute, ich kann kein Mathe. Ist es jetzt sinnvoll, erst Hit zu machen, damit ich dieses Timing kriege, mit dem ich dann joken kann, damit das nicht 90 Sekunden sind, oder macht das theoretisch nicht viel Unterschied?
Nothing special.
You don't have the...
What would be the?
That's what I just said.
I cannot win. A torso with a head.
5 minutes left, Date.
Ja, danke. Nur wegen dem negativen Timing.
Even my consciousness is being...
While I was unconscious.
So.
I'm tired of this.
Und jetzt? Und den Mirror, die Door können wir nicht machen. Medicine. Was war denn hier?
A drug bottle that.
Investigate. Smell. Aber Smell gibt wieder Negatives.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Glycerin, ja.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
A full body mirror.
Ich gucke jetzt, welche Aktion am wenigsten
A
Zeit
drug bottle.
brauchen würde.
There is no link.
It's probably date.
I agree. Even in some.
3 minutes, Date.
Oh Gott.
An operator.
Sleep? Ich will das gerne benutzen.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, theoretisch haben wir doch jetzt alles
You've less than 2
gemacht,
minutes, Date. Hurry.
was man machen kann, oder? Ne, da ist ein zweiter TV. Den habe ich nicht gesehen. Sehr schön.
An old
Sehr
television.
schön. Und ich wollte das...
It's the world beyond,
Ich check die
Date.
Steuerung einfach
That's
nicht.
just
Ich check
static.
nicht.
My generation has never seen.
Right. You're only 5 years old.
Do not measure my age on the same scale as a human's. My mental age is 10 times that.
Diese 50?
Sure woman, huh?
An old television.
So, wir benutzen das Timing. Okay.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It
Again.
appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Leute, das ist viel zu viel Zeugs, um das in 6 Minuten zu untersuchen.
Only a shelf. That shelf
Ups,
sticking
mal.
out. It seems off.
Da fällt dir gleich was auf den Kopf. AiBa, pass auf. AiBa, pass auf. Oh oh.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there? An iron ball.
You have 1 minute
It
left.
looks quite heavy.
1 minute. Reicht mir nie. Low Kick. Ich glaube, dafür bin ich zu schwach.
In this form, I have impeccable balance. Due to the antennae on my head,
Okay, da ist eine Antenne.
That's not hair? That's kind of creepy.
oh, would you like to see an augmented reality in which my antennae rub all over you?
Nein.
Wow, what lovely antennae you have. So cute.
Okay. Warte, what the fuck?
Date,
Yeah.
we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
Okay. Das ist schon... Also die Zeit, muss ich schon sagen, ist ziemlich knapp bemessen. Oder ich stelle mich wirklich blöd an.
Four minutes.
Okay, wir müssen zum Fernseher. Da ist kein Fernseher. Wieso ist da jetzt kein Fernseher? Doch, da. Okay, falsche Ecke.
An old.
Dieser Zeitdruck macht mich fertig, wirklich. Da bin ich auch schon wieder. Sehr schön. Jetzt warst du aber schnell, oder? Herzlich willkommen zurück.
That video showed the
Was
face
hast
of
du
a
Schönes
victim of the
gekauft?
original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
3 minutes, Dante.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Joggen wir halt wieder, oder? Nein, ich möchte es benutzen. Wieso warnt ihr mich eigentlich manchmal und manchmal nicht?
You have bad taste.
Just do it, please. I see. This isn't doing anything for them.
Do
Okay.
you wish to continue?
No, we're done with the joking.
A torso.
Ich habe noch was von der Drum gesagt.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Jump. Komm ich so hoch. Einerseits bin ich eine AI, andererseits kann die nie die Sachen machen, die ich gerne hätte.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
Hab ich sie?
The best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Was?
Nobody's blaming you.
Doch.
A revolver.
Komm also nicht ran.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vice.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
Okay, wir müssen das also irgendwie zurückschieben. Aber mit was?
A full body.
Auf zielt sie überhaupt? Auf den Spiegel.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Ja, Cole, danke. Ich komme hier nicht weiter. Ich hätte doch noch irgendwas von der... Haben gesagt, oder nicht gehabt.
A common gas.
Ach komm, AiBa kann einfach überhaupt nichts.
Cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed.
I think so.
A common gas canister.
Kann's echt gar nichts. Langsam geht die mir auf die Nerven. Wunderschönen guten Abend,
Okay.
Solidar. Schön,
Hurts.
dass du zuschaust. Wie geht's?
Don't give up. I believe in you.
Ich nicht.
I believe
Wie viel sagen
you
die
are more of a
gerade?
sadist than you let on.
They made a joke, did it? Das ist normal. KI wird gerne überschätzt.
Only a
Nein. Das wollte ich überhaupt nicht.
it will not move.
You can't pull.
Only a shelf.
You have 1 minute left.
Ja, ja. Wir schaffen das
That
sowieso
shelf
nicht.
sticking out.
Ich verstehe nicht. Ich verstehe es nicht. Und das ist erst das zweite Mal, dass wir das machen. Das wird ja tendenziell schwerer.
What? What?
A metal ball must have.
An iron ball.
Time's up.
As time's up.
Where should I...
Throw it that way.
Understood.
Ach,
It is
den kann sie
unexpected,
aufheben.
right? All right.
Ist klar. Ist klar. Für alles bist du zu schwach, aber das...
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Das geht dann
Now,
wieder.
a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Ja, wir sind ja aber... Wir haben keine Zeit mehr.
Date,
Damn, what the hell is...
Ihr wollt mich doch verarschen. Die springt so hoch. Kann kein Kanister öffnen. Aber den Eisenball, den kann sie werfen.
an old...
Boah, mir geht's soweit gut. Danke dir Nachfragen. Wie geht's dir so? Mir geht's wie immer. Bin leicht genervt gerade. Ich habe schon gedacht, der fällt dir auf den Kopf. Ja, wir spielen das hier schon zum 3. Mal. Also ich versuche schon zum 3. Mal das Rätsel zu lösen. Deshalb wusste ich, dass er mir nicht auf den Kopf fällt.
That shelf's... An iron ball. It looks... Where should I...
Throw it that way.
Ja. Okay.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
An old-fashioned TV.
Das 3. Opfer. Es waren 4 insgesamt. Okay, jetzt müssen wir auf den Tor so schießen, dann in dem Fall. Das sind immer 2 Personen, das heißt, Cyclops hatte Hilfe. Oder Tessa ist immer die rote Person.
Why does Iris know that?
Und der hat die alle anders umgebracht.
That she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Too much try, error, repeat for
We
me.
have no direct evidence. For now,
Das ist
we must
ein Escape
continue
Room Spiel.
investigating.
So,
Right.
ja. In dem Fall könnte man das so bezeichnen. So, das war jetzt. Es war jetzt. Jetzt habe ich nicht zugehört. Wir müssen schießen, aber wie?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Ach Mist, ich habe mich auch.
A full body. A
Irgendwas
double
Neues
door.
machen? Buch kam doch noch.
It is a thick book.
Nein, ich würde gerne das Timing benutzen.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... insects! It's a book on insects!
Don't get excited. I know how you love bugs.
Wieso liebt die Bugs?
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything. An illustrated reference
Date,
book.
you've got less than 30 seconds.
Ja, das ist schön. Können wir das auf die Gun throwen vielleicht?
Fly away now. It disappeared.
Schön.
Maybe it wasn't that special.
Okay. The fuck?
A drug bottle that...
Was ich gemacht habe. Nochmal los. Auch gute Idee.
we're out of time.
Damn,
Locker.
what the
Da ist
hell is
locker.
this
Da waren wir
place?
noch nicht. Ein Programm, das Bugs mag. Ah, okay. Da macht's wieder ein Mess. For me, the time that feels a little too much. It is too much. Das ist auch... Beim dritten Timer haben wir nur noch 109 Sekunden. Obwohl wir theoretisch bis dahin alles richtig gemacht haben. In dem Durchgang.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay, welches war der Checkpunkt? Keine Ahnung. Okay, der Theorie.
An old fact...
Also dieses Reference Book hat gar nichts gemacht, oder?
Just a locker.
Ich lese. Oh Gott. Alles gut. Open kriegt sie vermutlich nicht hin. Ich will das benutzen, bitte.
AiBa?
It's all right. More importantly...
Ist klar. Ist klar. Die Physik. Mach doch noch langsamer. Oh Gott. Leute, jetzt mal ehrlich. Jetzt mal ehrlich. Das wäre nicht einfacher gegangen irgendwie. Wie könnte der Haken das anschubsen, aber dann kam es dran vorbei? Hä? Da muss man jetzt mal drauf kommen. Also die Rätselpassage ist gerade schon ein bisschen sehr unlogisch. Idee. Ich sag's nochmal. AiBa, du hättest einfach da hochspringen sollen. Fertig. Das war das letzte Opfer und das sehen wir richtig jetzt. Oh, ist das nicht Renjo? Ja, Renjo, der erste Cyclops-Killer. Ah, du hast so ein Domino, du. Echt so. Mrs. Dammit, gotta set everything. Yeah. That I was a little bit afraid that this all
What happened in that
was for
Somnium?
nothing.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Oder ich. Es ist ich, oder? Es ist nicht Renshu, es ist ich, wie ich es vermutet hatte.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah,
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
right.
Did you see him?
Ich den Mirror noch mal sehen.
I saw your
Ja.
face. The
Und ich hatte
original
noch mein
Cyclops killer was
richtiges Auge.
Can't be. That's impossible.
Date.
Date,
Was meinst du, warum die dir
Not
nichts
say that for
gesagt
certain.
haben?
you have no memories past 6 years ago.
Ja, warum wohl nicht?
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye,
Mhm.
so you steal them from others.
Ja, Moment, ich bin nicht der jetzige vermutlich. Aber der Originale war ich
kidding.
bestimmt.
You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of
Der
course not.
Originale?
Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Ja. Bin ein nationales
interrogated Iris
Geheimnis,
before the
hast du
sink.
gesagt.
What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Ich weiß ja nicht.
Didn't I tell
And the
you?
blood
The
thickens,
entire
yeah.
case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Frau!
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memories 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
So ein Quatsch.
Really?
Really.
So ein Quatsch. Check doch mal ihre Body Temperature. Wieso checken wir jetzt nicht ihre Body Temperature? Hä?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12?
Genau wie Mizuki.
Not just one, but all 4?
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection.
Ich schon.
Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Da ich der
How can you be
Originale
so
bin.
sure?
Because I can.
Ja,
Don't
und du
worry
mich
about it.
überwachst mit
Just
AiBa.
trust me.
Deshalb weiß er das.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it.
Ach,
Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
ich bin es. Ich weiß es. Ja, wer war der
In the
Rote?
Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Der Drahtzieher, der mich dazu angestiftet hat.
The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris Somnium?
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious
Ja, aber
ones.
irgendwas muss da ja
This can
sein.
be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier.
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Aber wieso war sie bei allen 4 Fällen da? Also entweder man hat sie mitgenommen oder sie ist hinterhergegangen. Bei so einem großen Zufall, dass sie zufällig 4-mal am gleichen Ort war, also nicht am gleichen Ort, aber immer am Ort des Geschehens war, das gibt's ja gar nicht. Daddy, just put the handcuffs on me, and no, not Dinner King. Seth, you're on a roll today, aren't you?
Pewter, you said that memories happened in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter, yeah. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sync room. I do my best. Is it me or does Pewter look like an evil scientist? I also thought so.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Schön. Wir sind genauso alt wie davor.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Schön, das war jetzt alles wunderbar umsonst. Wunderbar. Maybe Pewter is the mad mastermind.
Date, could we make
Das sind
a
diese
stop
vielen
first?
Zacken, dadurch wirkt man direkt böse.
Where?
Ist so. Und grün
It's a
oder
bar in Golden Yokocho.
lila.
Know about that place?
Hat auch diese
Yeah,
Wirkung tatsächlich.
Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too. Alright, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Schreibst du schon wieder mit Ota? Is she sending a night message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to cry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Das ist der Schuppen von Mama, glaube ich, oder? When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Er hat den Pokéball-Kappe auf. Vielleicht soll der wirklich so aussehen wie ein Pokémon-Trainer.
No, I didn't tell him to come.
Ach komm.
He just showed up on his own.
Ja, als ob.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so
Ja.
I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime. Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Geht immer und lässt da halt die Leute in ihrem Laden sitzen. I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers, ever since she opened Marble.
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Ja. Boah, im Tag.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But
Das entscheide ich, wenn ich
before I
weiß.
tell you, who's that?
Oh nein.
What?
Oh
At the
nein.
door. Someone's standing outside.
AiBa. What the? Hat Ota mich gerade außer Gefecht gesetzt? There better be a cage between the two. We literally just accused her of murder. Yeah! Piano time, piano time, piano time. What? Immer diese Pokémons reden. Diese Mörder-Pokémons reden. When I woke up, I was lying on a sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. That's it! It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Kannst
I
du...
tried. You wouldn't budge.
Okay.
I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
Und dass die
I
anderen
didn't
nicht
have a
mehr hier
glass in
waren?
front of me, right?
Ja,
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
nein.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just
Oh.
like the old days.
Wow.
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course.
Hm. Wann sind wir hergekommen?
Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
Ja.
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
Die waren
My
außer Gefecht
power was
gesetzt.
shut down due to the stun gun. I
Ah,
have
okay.
rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Ich getasert.
Delta,
Hey,
the boss
true.
is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to AiBa.
Iris.
Das lebt noch. Ja, schön. Schön. Wunderbar.
No, that's
The criminal is streaming this live.
Schön.
source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I think my mind ran out of marble. Oh God.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here.
Schön.
20 minutes at the fastest.
Oh God.
Please let me make it in time.
Oh Gott. Ich kann das nicht gucken. Muss ich das jetzt? Oh Gott.
That sick bastard.
Oh Gott. Was zur Hölle? Nichts machen. Ich will das nicht angucken.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Ist der dumm? Okay, ich denke, wir haben vielleicht eine Chance, dass es nur inszeniert ist. Vielleicht. Boah, wann sind die 20 Minuten endlich um? Ach komm!
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
Ich kann nicht gucken, Geh weg, oh Gott, ich höre es noch, oh Gott. Geh weg. Dieses weg. Ich kann nicht gucken. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Yeah.
No!
Okay. Ich habe so das leichte Bedürfnis, jetzt auszuschalten. Also eine Szene. Ich hoffe es, dass Ota so dumm ist und das alles nur inszeniert hat, ehrlich gesagt. Okay, was? Wieso liegt da jetzt der Eisbär? Ach so. Sag mir, dass das Fake-Blut ist, bitte. Was zur...
Ota.
Okay. Was? Nein, das ist der Eisbär. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Okay, was? Was? Sind jetzt beide tot? Ist nur Ota tot?
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Kann mich mal jemand aufklären hier?
It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
Ja,
Ota
bitte.
Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Das macht keinen Sinn.
Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
So ein Quatsch. Oh, oh.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill
Das
Iris.
glaube ich auch nicht.
And how do you explain the other two murders?
Ja.
Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Oh Gott, was aber macht denn? You wanted to take a breath? I don't know how. Okay, also ich bin komplett verwirrt. Ich dachte jetzt eigentlich, Ota ist wieder so der Typ, der das inszeniert und sie dann rettet, wie er es halt im Internet schon gemacht hat. Also ich bin jetzt wirklich komplett verwirrt, was hier passiert ist. Die haben mich ausgenockt. Und dann, die müssen ja irgendwo hingegangen sein. Damit ich that thing nicht rausfinde. Das macht alles keinen Sinn. What about a polar bear costume? Yeah.
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Doch, es sollte so aussehen. Also wenn es Ota inszeniert hat, sollte es so aussehen. Als ob er sie rettet, aber naja.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit
Ja, man
suicide
hat sie nie
anyway.
zu zweit gesehen.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself?
Ja.
I don't buy it.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Und das ist
Mizuki is
mit
Ota's
Shoko.
close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Ja, wenn er sie umbringt, dann auch ihren Vater. Also, so weit hergeholt ist das jetzt nicht.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was
Was?
trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch.
Ja.
They've been divorced for years.
Ja.
Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Ja, das
There are
macht
some
wirklich keinen
additional
Sinn.
discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
Hm,
I am.
a kitchen knife.
Oh,
Ich
I
bin
know
immer noch
that.
bei der Mutter.
Well,
Ota could have stabbed himself.
Wieso
Maybe
sollte
he
er
thought it
das
would be a
machen?
fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting
Vielleicht
machine.
war er auch mit
then
wurde er auch
shouldn't
mit
we have
einem
recovered
schönen
the kitchen knife
floralen
from the
Messer
scene?
erstochen.
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Und vermutlich sind da nirgends Blutspuren.
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning.
Ach so.
I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself.
Ja.
Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Deshalb hat der auch nur sein Auge.
And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a
Mizuki.
connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Hallo Mara, hallo Kasi. Herzlich willkommen im Stream. Du hast gerade alle furchtbaren Sachen verpasst, bei denen ich mentalen Beistand gebraucht hätte. Jetzt bin ich traumatisiert fürs Leben. Oh, Anime-Tätigsim. Ja, was? Was? Wie geht's dir? Schon länger nichts gehört. Ich will nicht mehr. Oh Gott, das war jetzt echt zu viel für mich. First date ever. True. Can't believe they named the love interest date. That's so. Yeah, Date and Boss. Yeah. 400k Channel Points. Was machen wir damit dann dort wieder? Was machen wir damit? Bin viel zu beschäftigt in letzter Zeit. Das habe ich mir gedacht. Ich habe es leider bisher auch noch nie samstags geschafft, zuzugucken. Aber wie geht's dir denn? Es freut mich sehr. Freut mich sehr, dass du hier bist. Und jetzt sind meine Eltern auch noch in Kanada und morgen werde ich getauft. Und übermorgen die zweite Hochzeit. Okay, was? Was? Ich dachte, bei der zweiten Hochzeit darf ich dabei sein. Was? The hell ist denn bei euch da los? Ich will nur meine Ruhe. Tja, bisschen spät, um alles abzusagen, vermutlich. Also kann ich das... Sorry, ich bin hier gerade ein bisschen echt durcheinander. Wenn ich das richtig verstehe, dann habt ihr euch doch noch entschieden, kirchlich zu heiraten. Habt eure allerbeste Freundin nicht eingeladen. Also die Freundschaft ist jetzt gekündigt, nur dass ihr das wisst. Deshalb sind deine Eltern in Kanada und da du nicht kirchlich heiraten darfst, ungetauft, musst du das jetzt nachholen. Habe ich das jetzt alles richtig zusammengefügt? Habe ich auch letzte Woche jetzt rausgefunden, dass ich heirate. Ach so, okay. Das... Auch so Hilfe? Müssen wir dich da rausholen? Sende uns ein Zeichen, wenn du Hilfe brauchst. Und so lange mache ich mal hier weiter mit dem Dating-Simulator. Boss, ich will nicht mehr. Warum werde ich denn hier aufgenommen? Okay, ich check irgendwie schon, dass ich aufgenommen werde. Immerhin bin ich vermutlich der erste Cyclops-Killer. Ich bin fertig mit Nerven, wirklich. Ich dachte, da gehören immer zwei so. Ja. Außer man verzwangsheiratet Kinder wie Kasi.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju.
Mhm.
Mayumi hated Iris. She
Mhm.
didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either.
Ja, der hat so ein schönes
Since
Küchenmesser.
Renju's the president. Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife,
Ah.
Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her.
Aber die hätte ja auch so einen schönen Charme, mit dem sie jemanden erwürgen könnte. Könnte alle in ihrer Küche abschlachten, wo es niemand rausfinden würde. Der hat halt echt kein Motiv.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris.
What was the rating on this game again? What do you mean with rating? I don't know what the rating is.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Wieso funktioniert ihr rechter Arm nicht? Vielleicht betendet sie auch nur.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Nee. Das dachte ich halt auch. Es ist also der, wo mit allen Connections hat, momentan ist nur Mizuki oder ich. Habt ihr auch 3 Punkte neben jeder Chatnachricht? Was? Moment. Wie meinst du das? Nein? Ich glaube nicht. Rated M. Oh. Oh, I don't know that. I actually didn't look.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 4
Ja.
victims. Shoko and
4.
Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris.
Und sie ist so
She was good friends
intelligent
with
für
Ota,
Alter.
too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them.
Aber die hat halt auch so gar nicht reagiert, als ihre Mutter gestorben ist.